Hi, Kerry. I am so excited about your upcoming travels. I can't wait to hear all about it. Tell me everything.
All right, Donna, here I go. Um, as you and I have talked, gosh, what, for about the last year, I'm about to take a leap of faith, leave my life as I know it, and journey around the world. It's going to be 1 year, 8 countries, and everywhere I go, it's going to be focused on pausing and resetting my own life, expanding love in this kooky or silly or whatever that may sound. It is by doing good. I'll be volunteering at each place I go, connecting with people, sharing my experiences online through blogging, through writing, um, and just really jumping into the flow of all the good and love that is out there in the universe. And the final thing, it's a test for myself, and I know it will be evidence of the power of changing one's thoughts and the ability to create the lives we want. So I'm excited. But before I go any further and talk about the specifics of the journey, I think I need to just back up a little bit and talk about what got me to this point in my life.
Hi, Kerry.
Hi, Donna.
So happy to be helping you with this. I'm just honored. So I'd like to ask you if you would share with everyone your deepest why that's prompted the journey you're just about to embark on.
Um, this is the hardest part. Um, and a lot of what I'm about to say, a lot of people know some of everything, but very few people know everything that I'm about to say. And one of the whys is stepping out and knowing that it's okay. Um, that I don't have to be ashamed of who or what I've experienced. And to a large extent, I know I'm an extremely blessed person. Being born to my mom, being raised by my mom and my stepdad in a beautiful city, great education, an overall good career, I know I've been blessed. And I also know loss. And if I look through my life's themes up to this point, it would be a theme of loss. And I'm tired of that. The idea of the journey came to me last year. I'll get to that in a second. But as for my losses, when I was 3, I know the loss of losing a parent. My biological dad died when I was 3. And with that, I began to tell myself certain things. At the age of 11, I was molested, and I began to tell myself some more things. This sounds maybe the most trivial loss, but I got rejected from my dream college, and with that I lost the confidence in myself and my academic abilities, and I told myself more stuff. I lost losses that everyone goes through. I lost a good dear friend way too early in life. I keep her email address in my cell phone, and her contact, or her cell phone number, my cell phone number, and it just came up the other day. And the loss of just such a beautiful soul way too early. And it comes back to why her? She was just an amazing person. And with that, you tell yourself some other things. I lost my savings in large part due to buying a house in 2005, which goes to marriages. I know the loss of marriages. I am 2 times divorced, which once again reinforces this. And it also reinforces that I'm a failure and not lovable for relationships. And then I know the loss. I know the loss of miscarriages and babies. I am a mom 5 times over without my kids. And I tell myself other things. Not even just the loss of holding my babies and being a mom, but knowing I can't do the most basic thing of being a woman, and I'm defective. It's just this, within the past week, some friends in my, some close, some just in my network feed, but in my Facebook network feed, 5 people all had babies within the last week. And the number 5. And I want to be so happy for them, and I am. But every time I see a new baby, all of these things just come back. So I know loss. I know the loss of love. I know the loss of kids. I know the loss of marriage. And I'm tired of learning from loss. And last year, after my husband said he was leaving, or he left, he just left. Because all of this came crashing in again, and one of my darkest times. But there is this glimmer of this journey. And that little glimmer was also a glimmer of light. It was the one thing that I could think about and be happy and excited for my future. Even if it was just for a second at a time. But then as I started telling friends, it became like, this can happen. So I decided it can happen. And part of that is now I have to pause and reset my life. And the first step of that is taking these things off. And now I can take the step for my journey.
The journey. I found a saying that perfectly describes the mission of my journey. If there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. If there is beauty in the person, there will be harmony in the house. If there is harmony in the house, there will be order in the nation. If there is order in the nation, there will be peace in the world. And that is why the importance of my pause and reset. I must first start with myself. So every part of my journey, I will be praying, meditating, writing, and I will be able to say, I am lovable, worthy, and good. At the end of my road trip, I will know where home is. Each place I go, I'll be volunteering and sharing experiences with others. I hope to work with Hula for Happiness, Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charities, and the Sisters of Notre Dame Global Missions in India, with the Global Volunteer Network in Thailand and Peru, with orphans and orphanages in Haiti, refugees in England and Ireland, and with St. Jude's and other missionaries and volunteer areas in the United States. I will learn new things. I will learn how to Bali dance in India, Muay Muay Thai boxing in Thailand, taking acting classes on Shakespearean acting in England, do the Irish jig with my newfound friends in Ireland, hike coast to coast in England, take cycling tours in Oregon, travel through wine country, run through wildflowers in Montana, explore the whole U.S. and find my home. And through all of this, I will be sharing and connecting and laughing with others. Throughout my journeys, I will be spotlighting others who are stepping up and doing good and adding light to the world. My friend Donna reminded me how connected we all are. Your loss is my loss. My healing is your healing. So throughout all of this, I will be sharing my experiences with you through social media, podcast, video blogs, written blogs, and there will be healing and fun as we add light to the world. And that is my journey.
I'm ready to go. Journey begins January 15th, 2016. What are you waiting for?